Okay. Hi, brother. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also good, sir.
You don't
What
have to
about
call
you?
me sir. You can call me name with my name or bro. That is fine.
Ram. Yeah, I think that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing great, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it's so far it's going good. Actually, it's raining over here, so it's I'm kind of feeling chill weather in here.
Yeah, in Bangalore, winter season, yeah, I think that.
Yeah, actually, in Bangalore it will be so cold. I'm in Tamil Nadu right now. In here also, it's very cold for the past few days because there is a cyclone that has been crossing the Chennai, I guess. I don't know, and we are getting its effect. We are getting a cooling weather here. Okay, tell me where are you from, and please introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Yeah, I want to introduce myself. Actually, my name is Sailesh Tiwari, and I am from basically Balrampur, UP.
Okay,
And if I talk about my hobbies is basically listening audiobook summary, reading some books, and watch some English stories. And if I talk about my education qualification, and basically I'm doing BTech. Actually, I'm completing BTech in 2021 from mechanical engineering, and I am also currently working as a steel plant as a quality engineer. Sir. That's
wow.
all about. Thank you, sir.
Wow, that's great, bro. And I like your shirt actually. I used to have a same shirt
Yeah,
and yeah, it's I'm not using it anymore. It's very old now. So that's the reason I remember this shirt.
yeah.
Okay, that's a nice one, bro. And let me introduce myself. Obviously, you'll be knowing, but still I'll introduce myself. My name is Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm also a BTech IT graduate. I'm working in the software industry. And I also I've been learning this language for around 3.5 years now. I have a liking for this language, and I post English related content in my YouTube channel, especially the conversational videos that we speak. Do
I
you also
also
have a YouTube channel?
no, sir. I'm not. I have a that time YouTube channel, but no,
Okay.
I much more time, yeah, for this YouTube channel. And actually, I am doing my job work due to my physical work more in my field.
Okay.
And I think nowadays I'm only focusing on my English communication and parallelly with my job.
Okay. So tell me why this English is more important for you. Okay. Does your job require this language?
No, sir, my job is not required. But if I talk about my if in a company, both two person are working, in a low level person and someone is a high level person. And some high level person are also know the speak English good and
Okay.
very well English. But if I don't know the English, then how can we interact with my problem with my senior management of company? That's why I want to learn English. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to learn English so that you can have a very good communication with the seniors, the senior managers, those people high, in the hierarchy.
In C level, people are also speak very good English, but I don't. If I don't speak and I don't understand English, then how can we interact my problem solution? That the thing, yeah, right?
Correct. Correct. So most of them are they speaking English all the time?
Yeah, sometime in a meeting conversation, we connect in English. Yeah.
Right, right. That is kind of true, right? Knowing English in our profession is like an added advantage for us.
For IT field, it's all field requirement. Yeah, I like the water, food, this types of, and nowadays English is also that. Thank you.
Correct, correct, brother. It's English is very important nowadays, especially when we are working professional. Okay, I want to know like, do you do any type of practice? What practices are you doing in a day?
Do some practices from your video. I should learn more things from your video, sir. Actually, I
Okay,
daily watch two video of your and some two video from Santa ma'am. English with Santa ma'am.
yeah.
You know, yeah, yes, yes.
Okay,
Actually,
so you just watch video, or do you also do speaking practice?
no, so I parallelly with I'm studying practice, repetition, imitate.
Okay. Imitating, shadowing practice. That really helps. Even I also did that. I did shadowing practice for 6 months continuously, before I got a chance to talk with anyone. So shadowing practice is really very effective. I can say that.
Yes, for pronunciation.
Yeah, for pronunciation, also you will get the fluency if you do shadowing practice. Because
Yeah.
when you're doing shadowing practice for a long time, what happens when you're talking naturally, the words will automatically come. It will pop
Yeah,
up in your mind, because you've been doing the practice.
yeah.
Okay. So you're not doing any speaking practice these days?
No, no, sir. I do, sir. I do. Actually, first 1 hour is basically for speaking and shadowing practice. Approximately 30, 40 minutes I listen, and 20 to 25 minutes I shadowing practice. And second
Okay.
hour only for speaking. Actually, I record my video in front of my camera. But firstly, I choose one topic and prepare them, or to one page. I write down the main point, sub point, and I recall all things. I read 2 times. If I remember in my mind, then I try to speak in front of my camera. I record my video of at least 20 minutes. And after the 1 hour is basically for speaking practice. I will connect with some of my friends, some co-learner, and some other friends who want to learn English. Then I will interact with VC chat in a WhatsApp.
Oh, that is great, bro. And I want to know one thing. Do you do reading practice also?
Yeah, I also read some book nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
boring thing, right?
This book, yeah. So
Oh, what is it?
start with
Start
why.
with why. Okay. Who's the author of this book?
Salmon Snake.
Okay, so what is this book about? I mean, do you have any basic idea? Can you tell me?
Idea about the book. Actually, I recently purchased it, but I only did 10 to 12 page. It's all about the reason behind anything doing. It meant if you do
Okay.
anything, what the reason behind doing this work? Why are you learning English? Why are you preparing this exam? It's the
Mhm.
strong reason behind doing of any activity.
Okay, sorry. Please repeat the name of the book. I'll just make a note of it.
Yeah, start with why, sir. Yeah.
Start with why.
Uh,
Cool. Thank you, brother. Actually, I'm not reading any books nowadays, but this book seems to be interesting. I just started a book recently, just 2 days ago. I started reading this book, Alchemist. After a long time, after 2 years, I started reading. Well, after I complete that book, I'll try this one.
yes, yes. And this is a very good thing. Actually, it tell about the golden rules about the what, why, and when. It means the clarity of goal. Much more if you clear about the goal, na, then your
Okay.
battle is clear. And second is your preparation. But your reason is very clear why you learn English, why you do some project, what the necessity of project is the thing I will read in this book. Yeah.
Okay, okay, I understand this. So this is basically about like there should be a proper reason behind doing any action.
Uh,
There should be a strong reason, like why we are doing this
yeah, yeah,
and
correct.
what are all the steps to reach there. It's
Yeah,
about proper plan
why
to get where we wanted.
follow for achieving a goal. Yeah, I think that the correct way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I will read that definitely. I need motivation because nowadays I'm always feeling depressed. I need more motivation.
Yes, yes. I will tell you one thing. The golden circle rule. If you reach a second lesson,
Hmm.
the
Actually, your
golden,
camera is a little bit blurry. I'm not able to see it. But no problem. I will. Okay. Golden circle.
yeah, golden circle is very good thing. In a three circle, why, when, and what. It's talk about the three aspect of
Why,
any.
when, and what? Okay.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yes.
in the sense, is it for our goal? Like, why we are starting this and when we are starting this and what we are
How
actually going to do? Is it something
to
like that?
small. Yeah. It's still
Okay.
about the daily 1% of improvement in a daily life. If you do 1% improvement in daily life, then in the year of you improve 365% in a year. Yeah, I think that, this
Correct.
types of.
Correct. That is correct. That is exactly right, bro. There is saying that compounding effect. That's what they call. Just 1% of improvement in whatever you're doing. At the end of 100 days, it will be like 100% improvement. You'll be having a very good skill. I mean, the skill that has been doubled in just 100 years. Sorry, in just 100 days.
Yeah, okay. That the
Yeah, that
things.
That's what they say. Nice, bro. Actually, it's a nice thing that I've got very good information from you. I will try reading that book. Okay, tell me about your hobbies, bro.
My hobbies basically, sir, firstly I plan my days. Actually, I am not a suddenly start any work. Firstly, I wake up early in the morning, approx 5 p.m. and do some yoga exercise and fresh up and wash. And after that, I go. I decided 5 minutes for worship, only 5 minutes. And
Okay.
after that, I make my tea and write down my whole day's activity. I recently actually divide to my work in two parts. Firstly, important work and urgent work. In I do same thing in my job work. If any urgent work, then I firstly priority, and important work next time I will do in this types of work I decided. I make the to-do list, and I will set the alarm of any work. Actually, before I if I don't set an alarm, na, then I will skip the important work and urgent work.
Okay. I
Yeah,
understand. Even I used to do that sometime, but I don't know. Most of the time, it doesn't work for me. I will also create to-do list like these are all the things that we have to
but
do today.
I don't write much more things in my whole day. I write the three important urgent and two important work. Not much more gathering. If I write down more things, then if I don't achieve my goal, I before I sleep I regret. That's why I make this simple goal.
Okay, that's great. So that's a very good habit. So do you also write diary like whatever happened today, what we have done today?
I think that I also
Oh,
mention
you
your
already have it. Okay.
yeah.
Nice. That's a very good habit. I used to do diary writing. I write a lot. I mean, especially when I was in my college time. But once what happened, my friends, they stole my diary and they read everything. From that moment onwards, I stopped diary writing.
No, I also don't give the permission to read my diary. I don't give
Yeah.
the much
This is very
permission.
personal, right? Like, I don't
I,
know if someone is
I try
allowed to read my diary. Yeah.
in my diary. Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice. Do you have any questions to ask from me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I have asked one thing, sir. How can we improve English here?
Okay. So I see that. So right now, you have a little bit of starting problem, but once you get the flow, you're able to talk naturally. I mean, once you get the flow, you're able to talk in a flow. So there is no problem with that, and your voice is very clear. Everybody can easily understand you when you speak in English. The only thing is, you a little bit of fluency is needed. For
Yeah,
that, yeah, I would suggest you to do reading practice a little bit. Reading practice means every day 10 minutes, try to do some reading practice and also listening practice because your vocabulary is also very less.
yeah,
Even my vocabulary is also very less. I'm also doing I'm trying to improve my vocabulary by learning one word a day. So that's
yeah,
what recently, Rajni,
yeah.
Rajni, she is also a YouTuber. Yeah, I told her about my problem. I told her, see, I'm forgetting my vocabularies.
Video
Sorry?
you got the book. You one time you said that a book reading book is not good for improving English. Yeah, I think that why I got yeah.
Right, right, right. So
You regarding what you say, yeah.
yeah, so she suggested me actually try to learn one word in a day. You'll be able to improve your vocabulary. So I am also started doing that. I just started doing it from last 2 days. So I would suggest you that to do that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that will really help you. And normally, I mean, you're doing speaking practice already, and you're doing reading practice. The problem that I found is initially you're a little bit struggling, but once you get the flow, you're able to speak very neatly.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, I ask one thing or more. Actually, if I talk about any story, I read any story, then actually, if I watch any cartoon story,
Mhm.
then it's good for me for explain in my own word, English word for improvement, English improvement. It's good thing, sir.
Sorry, I'm not able to understand you clearly. Actually, the voice is breaking. There is a
Yes, yes.
network issue. Yeah.
Maybe. Yes, sir. Actually, I asked to you if I watch any cartoon video, cartoon story or video,
Hmm.
then I summarize in my story and try to speak in my English word. Then it's helpful for English improve English.
Yes, yes, that will really help you. So you're saying that you watch a cartoon story and you summarize it in your words, in your word English words. Yeah, that will really help you because that is how you improve your vocabulary. That time you'll be able to realize that you know so much words. Instead of just memorizing things, just read a few times and then try to summarize it in your own words. You'll be able to get more words that whatever that have stored in your subconscious memory.
Give the short presentation of any story in front of camera, in front of people who know the English. Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
this.
that will really help. Even I also did that. I mean, long time ago. I usually don't watch cartoon stories. What I do is I try to narrate the day of my life. Okay, so today what did I do? Today morning I woke up at this time, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I had my breakfast. So I usually do a day narration, and especially before I sleep, I do that. So it will be like 10 minutes I have talked.
Okay, self-talk.
Yeah, self-talk that I do. So that is similar to narrating. That is similar to summarizing a story or something. It's more like a story, right? Well, whichever suits for you, you can try that. If summarizing a cartoon story is suiting for you, then you can also try that. That will really help.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you, sir.